Hi, this is Eckhart from the ADRENO store in Melbourne. Today I'm just going to cover 3 points that I wish I knew when I started out spearfishing. One of the main things for me was buying the right gear. I thought I was being clever by patching up a very old speargun, my dad's old speargun that was 20 years old at the time. I spent a fair bit of money patching it up and realized after the first few dives that I was going to have to buy a new speargun. That repair work on that gun cost almost what a new gun would have cost me. So I learned another lesson actually, thinking that I was going to be clever and not buying an open cell wetsuit. I bought a double-lined 5mm suit, and I quickly realized, well actually it took me 4 years to buy my first open cell suit. When I bought that open cell suit, I was pretty regretful for not buying an open cell suit in the beginning. So I realized quite quickly, and through basically making a couple of good errors, that oftentimes buying the right gear in the first place saves you money in the long run, and you actually enjoy that experience a lot more. Another thing to encourage you guys to get involved in is also doing your a free dive course. Another example of me making mistakes is when I started out, it was hard getting advice. You know, the internet wasn't as prolific, or there wasn't as much information on the internet as there is these days. But I ended up bursting my eardrum, didn't really know how to equalize gently. I was doing it forcefully and not often enough, and burst my eardrum, lost about 15% of my hearing. And if I had done a free dive course and I had done basically gotten that education, it probably would have, you know, saved my my ear from ringing and been a lot better for me to actually progress a lot quicker. Part of that actually, so this is just the last component that you know, I wish I'd gotten involved in, is to join a club. Or to join whether it's an online network of or a community, or an actual physical club that meets once a month or once every second month, but a place where you can join a bunch of guys and actually just chat about either it's problems that you're having or something that you're trying to overcome, whether it's possibly a hunting technique or whether it's a equalization problem that you're having, where all of a sudden you don't have one person that you're asking, you've got, you know, 10, 20, 30 people that can actually comment and help you progress. It's a good environment for you to really progress with your spearfishing, to overcome obstacles that you might have, whether it's, you know, some equipment issues, whether, you know, your speargun rubbers could be slightly too long or they could be slightly too short and you've overpowered your gun, or it's about equalization, little components like that that can really make a difference by when you're in that environment, whether it's posting online in groups or forums, or in joining a club.